Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about what's in my pencil holder. So I'm super excited to film this video for you guys because this is probably my favorite aspect of studying, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can see all of my new and exciting upcoming content. There will be a bonus video this week coming out somewhere in the middle of this week, so make sure you subscribe and notified so that you can see when that comes out. Okay, without any further ado, let's just get right into the video. So basically, this is the pencil holder that I use. I'm going to insert a clip of it being completely empty so that you guys can just see what it really looks like. It's from the Studio brand. It's from a dollar store. I've had this for such a long time. I think I've had this since elementary school and it works amazing. I think it has a couple dents in it, but you know, it's metal. And it's like a mesh material and it has 3 compartments, and I'm just going to go through each of the compartments separately so you guys can get a good gist of what's inside of my pencil holder. So in this little section, which is 1/4 of the whole contraption, it contains all of my pencil crayons. So the majority of these pencil crayons are from the brand Crayola. I do have one other brand of coloring pencils in here, which are also from the Studio brand and the same brand that made this pencil holder. But if I'm honest with you guys, this is probably the worst pencil crayon I've ever used, so you guys should definitely go with Crayola. So yes, this holds all of my pencil crayons. I know I'm definitely an older student. You're probably thinking, why do I even have pencil crayons? But they come in handy, you know, when you are tired of highlighters and you just want some pops of color, and you know you want to color something, you know, you need pencil crayons for that. Okay, that's enough of that section. Let's move on to this other quarter section right here. So this section is designated for all of my essentials, things that I use on a day-to-day basis. So this section has, first of all, these dry erase markers. These are amazing. Like, they never even run out. If you guys want me to do a video on what I use my whiteboard for, which is why I need whiteboard markers, of course. But if you guys want to see that, make sure you leave a comment down below and I will definitely make one of those videos. The next thing we have in here are 2 highlighters. So I try to keep only 2 highlighters in here at once. I don't like going too crazy with the colors. So these are the 2 highlighters that I'm using at the moment. These are just the big, regular, fine, I think, highlighters. This is what they look like on the inside. I'm super excited to use these for a little bit more time before I have to get new ones for the new school year. So moving on, we have this pen right here. So I usually write in black ink because I feel like it blends better with my writing. I do like to keep one blue pen because I feel like there are some times where you just want a difference and blue is what you need. And this is the pen I use. So it is a Zebra medium Z grip pen. But yeah, this is the blue pen that I use. Moving on to other pens in here, I have this one pen right here, and it is a Uniball Vision Needle micro pen. This pen I mostly use for all of my titles. It's very thin and it writes really well. Then the next thing we have is this Riptide, I don't want to butcher this name, but Staedtler, I don't know if that's how you say it, 0.7mm pencil. I really love this one because it's reusable, it's really strong, and like you can use it for a little while because, you know, save the environment. So the second last portion of this is this Sharpie. I use this for miscellaneous things, like to make titles sometimes, to label things. Yeah, this is basically all I use it for. I've had this for a really long time. It doesn't seem to know how to run out. It works really well. It says it's fine point, but I don't really care. It works well. It does its job. And finally, the crown jewel of my entire pencil holder are these 2 pens right here. I'm just gonna pick up one of them because they're literally the same thing. But guys, this pen literally makes my writing look like gold. I know a lot of people whose writing looks good with thicker pens, but my writing is not one of these. And these pens really just, like, they make my writing look amazing. These pens are ridiculously amazing. So I'm gonna put that back in its rightful place as the crown jewel of my pencil holder. Let's move on to this final section of my pencil holder. So I'm just going to take these two out so that you guys can see better. I might need a little help because it's a little tight back here. But these two are the rulers that I use. This is also the Studio brand. I don't know why. I don't really like that brand, but I have so many other things. Anyway, now let's move on. Let's just start right here. If I ever wanted to make a title with a blue pen, I would use this one because it's a gel pen and it works really well, but I rarely do that, so I just keep it here just in case. But so now let's move on to the rest of this section. So on this side here, you guys will see some markers here. So these are the markers that I use when I do my fancy titles, when I don't want to use highlighters for that. I actually got these from a trip that I took last year. I saw these and I was like, you know what? I really like those, and I haven't looked back since. So here I just also have some extra highlighters. So these are the two highlighters that I just keep back here. Okay, so these are 4 pencils that I keep in the back section of my pencil holder. So now let's move on to other pens. So I do have here these types of pens. So I do have here these types of pens, which are the Papermate Ink Joy ones that don't have the clicker, and I also have these pens, which are also the Papermate Ink Joy pens that do have the clicker. I really like these pens. They act as a nice pop of color to your notes whenever you do need that. I tend to just choose one color of highlighter, one color of colored pen, and my black pen, as I mentioned before, and I just stick to that because I feel like it just centers me a little bit more around my notes. And we also have here a bunch of miscellaneous pens that I've collected over the ages. So these are the 2 examples of these pens. I have a bunch more in there, but I thought I would just show you guys those. And finally, we have more dry erase markers. This marker came with a previous whiteboard. I don't really use it, so I can't really speak to whether it works well or not, but I still keep it in here because it seems as if there's still ink in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it seems as if there's still ink in it, so I do keep that in my pencil holder. And I think that is the end of my pencil holder tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below of anything really. Anything you can think of that you would love to say about this video. Make sure you guys don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so that you guys can see my new and exciting upcoming videos. Remember, there will be a bonus video this week. Don't want to give too much away, but you guys should definitely be excited for that. I'm super excited to put it out, so I hope you guys are also looking forward to that. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later on in the week. Bye!